All right, sixth graders, we are moving forward. We are in Chapter 6, Section 6, and we're talking today about the distributive property. And our I can statement is I can use the distributive property to write and solve equivalent expressions. All right. We'll just use this to bullet points here. To multiply a sum by a number, multiply each addend by the number outside the parentheses. Okay, don't worry about understanding that yet. We're going to look at some examples. All right, so you could say, all right, let's look at this first one. A times B plus C. Okay, so what you would do is you would multiply A times B, so you'd get AB, and then you'd rewrite this plus, and you would say A times C. Let's look at a real example of that. That looks a little weird, I know it does. Okay, so let's use real numbers. Let's say 3 times 2 plus 4 equals, okay, so you're going to multiply 3 times 2, let's write that, 3 times 2 plus, and again, 3 times 4. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you're going to get the exact same answer. Okay, so on this side we would say 2 plus 4 is 6. So we would do 3 times 6 equals, and then 3 times 2 is 6 plus 3 times 4 is 12. And can you see that we get 3 times 6 over here is 18, and 6 plus 12 is 18. So the point is that you're going to get the same answer either way because they're going to be equivalent. It doesn't matter, watch this one. If you had B plus C and then the A over here, it's okay. You're still going to go B times A and then plus, and then you're going to go C times A, and you'll get an equivalent expression either way. This is the distributive property. Okay, we're going to talk in example 1, we're going to talk how to use the distributive property for mental solving. So we have the expression 6 times 38. So here's all we're going to do is we're going to pull the 6 out. We're going to pull that 6 out, and then basically we're going to expand the 38. One way to expand that number is to say 30 plus 8. All right, let's see if we get the same answer here. Okay, well 38 times 6, let's do that over here on the side. 8 times 6 is 48. 6 times 3 is 18 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 228. All right, let's see if we get the same thing here. Remember, according to PEMDAS, see, watch, we would do what's in the parentheses first. And guys, we're right back here, so I know that the answer is 228. Okay? Another way to look at this is looking at this mentally, is you could say 6 times 30 plus 6 times 8, and 6 times 30 is 180, and 6 times 8 is 48, and 180 plus 48, I bet it's 228. Yeah. It's a property that helps you do math mentally. Okay? Looking at example number 2. Use the distributive property to rewrite 4 times x plus 3. Okay, so let's do that. 4 times x plus 3. So remember that we're going to go 4 times x plus outside inside 4 times 3. And then when you solve this, you would say 4x, that's what that means, 4 times x plus 12. So 4 times x plus 3 is equivalent to 4x plus 12. These are equivalent expressions. It doesn't matter if the number is on the right of the parenthesis. Let's look at example number 3. So we're going to rewrite using distributive property. So y plus 7 inside parentheses times 4. Okay, so we would say y times 4 plus 7 times 4. All right, well, we really need to rewrite this. Y times 4, we need to say 4y plus 7 times 4 is 28. So you would say that y plus 7 times 4 is equivalent to 4y plus 28. Equivalent. Equal. You guys know that. All right, you have some problems to do on the back. Let's take a look here. You're going to find each product mentally, show the steps you need. So back here, you're going to, for the first 4, you're going to use this method. And then use the distributive property to rewrite each algebraic expression. Looking at examples 2 and 3 to help you with those. And up here, example 1. All right, guys, good luck. Do your work. Come back, get a key, check it for accuracy.